Theodore here with a fast-moving, no-nonsense breakdown of a chaotic swirl of celebrity headlines that feel less like entertainment and more like a pressure cooker ready to blow. It starts with Justin Bieber pulling off a last-minute, invite-only concert at the Roxy Theater in Los Angeles, a tightly controlled, almost secretive event where fans scored $50 tickets through mysterious emails. No phones allowed, no distractions, just raw performance energy. But the plan cracked instantly. Footage leaked, trust was broken, and Bieber, already navigating a tense period after public scrutiny and rumored clashes involving Usher, is now left dealing with the fallout of fans ignoring the one rule he set. What should have been a controlled warm-up, possibly hinting at a bigger stage like Coachella, turned into a reminder that in the digital age, exclusivity is almost impossible to enforce. Meanwhile, the tone shifts sharply as Billie Eilish finds a strange sense of closure after the accidental death of her longtime stalker, a man whose repeated intrusions into her private life led to restraining orders and genuine fear inside her family home. His erratic behavior, disturbing letters, and fixation had already left a psychological mark, later channeled into her music, but his sudden death raises uncomfortable questions about safety, mental health, and the thin line between obsession and danger. It's not relief in a celebratory sense, but rather the quiet end of a prolonged threat that no one should have to endure. Then the spotlight swings to Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet, a relationship now under intense pressure from both public perception and private influence. While the couple escapes to a secluded luxury retreat, trying to disconnect from the noise, the narrative around them is anything but calm. Industry whispers suggest Chalamet's career trajectory may be taking hits due to the Kardashian orbit, with critics arguing his award season image suffered from overexposure and questionable publicity strategies. At the same time, insiders claim his own family, particularly Pauline Chalamet, remains skeptical of the relationship, creating tension that no amount of tropical isolation can fully erase. Add to that resurfaced rumors of past relationships, media manipulation, and even defense from Brody Jenner stepping in to shut down narratives, and you've got a relationship that feels constantly under surveillance, where every move is interpreted as either strategy or damage control. Even behind the scenes, cracks appear, with a former assistant walking away from Kylie's inner circle, highlighting the blurred line between personal loyalty and professional boundaries in a world where proximity to power often comes at the cost of identity. And just when things couldn't get heavier, the legal battle between FKA Twigs and Shia LaBeouf resurfaces, with serious implications. Twigs is pushing back against an NDA she argues was used to silence her experience of alleged abuse, invoking legal protections that prevent crimes from being buried under confidentiality agreements. Her stance isn't just personal, it's symbolic, challenging a system that has historically protected powerful figures. Meanwhile, LaBeouf's own public comments risk violating the very agreement he's trying to enforce, weakening his position and fueling criticism that this isn't just a celebrity dispute anymore. It's a broader conversation about accountability, voice, and the limits of silence in cases involving alleged harm. Taken together, these stories paint a sharp picture of fame under strain. Private moments leak, relationships are dissected, and legal battles become public battlegrounds. The pattern is clear. Control is slipping, narratives are colliding, and the people at the center of it all are being forced to respond in real time. Stay sharp, because none of this is slowing down.